You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
Hello and welcome to Wonderful Entertainment, where today I am going to be playing Bioshock.
How about we start with a light?
Buried at Sea DLC. I made a mistake of not turning on the recording quickly enough, but film noir style. Alright. How do I... where's the light?
You got a name,
Light
miss?
minutes ago.
Elizabeth.
Oh, you want me to light yours? Alright. Hello, Elizabeth. Why are you smoking?
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans.
Interesting.
With Fontaine's charity
Well, I
shut.
paid good money to
No
play
place
this,
for
sir.
But her
Yeah.
you know.
As I said, girl's
He's gonna do it.
Lost.
Look,
How
I
very
don't know where
film
you
noir.
get-
Lost isn't dead.
Such a
Name your rate,
depressing
I will
piece
pay
of
you for
shit.
this work.
I
You
thought
do
we
this
had
one
like,
gratis, wouldn't you?
remedied
I don't fall.
your
Something
patheticness
tells me you will.
after you know, we went and spared Rapture. Oh fuck.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does.
You mean to tell me
Follow
that my
me.
office was in fucking Rapture this whole time? Cynical. I enjoy putting a bullet.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful. What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
Yeah.
It's grotesque.
Red means stop, green means go. This is the rule all little girls know.
Compromise? Is that why we came?
Is Elizabeth not like my daughter? Like what's happened in this timeline?
What do they even look like? Well, I say you should have to prove you're properly.
We got the daddies around, doing maintenance. This is where everything goes to shit, so I'm curious as to what actually caused it to go to shit.
Funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Ooh, is that a different thing in my head?
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables
She disappeared.
and
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
you see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Oh, right, Houdinis. I'm so used to shooting at people who do that.
Something basic. Decent. Papa, that. You want to understand people? You'd be
I
surprised.
suppose I shouldn't have drank so much.
From my side of the family.
Take one to have.
No changing it now.
Christ. How did we get past some, like, are we past the segregation down yet? I didn't think it was going to be progressive like that.
Mr. DeWitt. We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
God. Problem is that I know I can't kill him because...
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
The problem, of course, is that I know for a fact that I kill him later on.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place.
Shop and talk this trash. I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
Get him.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Sorry, I gotta look at this. Big Daddy. Definitely not people in...
Are you in the know?
Enforcing.
The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture?
He's basically insane.
These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum, that's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
What's the point of telling me that you're not gonna tell me?
Man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Definitely not me. Yeah, no, I don't really know how much I need to explain about what I've already experienced since I played the main game, but
So, what kind of field you in?
Field.
Yeah, occupation. Can't imagine what kind of employment would lead you to tag along on a job like this.
I suppose you could say I work in debt collection.
are you trying to trigger my memory or something? Is that what's happening? Because you keep jabbing.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Like she keeps jabbing at me like, don't you remember? And I'm like, clearly not.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Well, that's quite bizarre.
Dance, dance, move!
Does she not need a mask?
Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the
Okay, is this what everyone else wear a mask was?
No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! Thus, Enter for God's sake! My muse!
Just trying to remember why I hated that guy, and the game's like, oh, yep, that.
Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on
Oh,
my
they're just
canvas.
shocked to death.
There's no room in Rapture anymore for the artist.
Yeah, that's not true. Fuck off.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions?
He's like an insane Salvador
Yes.
Dali.
It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist
Yeah,
to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most.
wanker.
You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want
Bird.
to
I chose
go.
the bird.
But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you
Oh,
too.
fuck.
Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt,
What?
dance with me.
Come,
boy.
come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
Is there the...
What do you think Cohen's customers
There's
do with the
foot
children?
of the-
Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Don't you do it.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
We were damn fine.
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your
God.
A moth will become a
And I can't kill him in this. Fuck, I'm glad I killed him in the original game. Piece of shit.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name's Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look,
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a
no.
service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares
I'm about to
department.
commit a lot of murders.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea. Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Oh?
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Oh, I do only have those two. Okay. That's a shame my waist down.
Look up there.
Nowhere.
Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get
Oh,
us
I
up
need the
and
hook
over.
still. We're still using the hook in this game. Nice.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Oh, yeah, she knows what timeline she's in. He doesn't.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Sure enough, not let me do anything. I not realize that why. It's been a while since I played this game, in fairness to me.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49.
Yeah,
49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
I don't have enough money for anything.
Welcome. Hey, I've got a family to feed.
That's a nice dialogue line they added.
Washed up! Ah!
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Find a way to freeze them. I don't have enough yet. I think that's quite deliberate that I don't have enough. I feel like the speedrun technique we get them into mod really early.
Another burst pipe.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Yes, I'm aware it sells that. That thought has not left my mind. Now again.
Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Rapture on ice. Oh boy, that's...
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah. No, Elizabeth remembers her time. Wyatt clearly does not. Requires one more.
Damn team. Come!
He just yelled out "come" really loudly. I thought that was funny. Come on. Sorry that I'm not speaking as much as I normally do. It's just one of those games where like I'm trying to take everything in and I'm almost gonna have to talk for a video to happen. The piano playing when we kill anything is a bit annoying. So it's a hand cannon, not a magnet. So that's why it's doing so much damage. Oh, okay, well I'm just... The game's like, hey, if you consider going the way we want you to? And I'm like, no. What? You won't melt? Oh, I forgot this isn't just like fire, it's like weird and specific.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Well, she says that after I used shock jockey a fuck ton. Like that was one that I just would not relent on using because I actually love it.
What'd you say? Won't steal my leads!
Here! Ammo!
I was trying to get... Do I have to hold to catch it? Probably have to hold. It's been a long time since I've played this, and I, like, since I've played Bioshock Infinite. And I've played a lot of Bioshock games since then, so it's still taking me a minute. For those uninformed, the first Bioshock game I played was Bioshock Infinite.
Need a lockpick.
And then proceeded to go back and play 1, 2, DLC, and now...
It's done.
I'm back playing Bioshock Infinite's DLC. Hey, whoa! I thought I could do that.
I'm not ready.
Huzzah. I mean, it worked. So is that.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Here? Not gonna lie, yeah, it sounds about right. That level of just... Wait, is that him? It is him. Oh, did I go into a side area and not realize that? Yeah, it makes sense. Look, I go to side areas all the time. What the... Oh, I didn't realize I could get on that. Don't imagine this will be a video. I also give it a chance, it's just... I'm too focused on like trying to explore everything to actually really be able to say much. It's the kind of game that, like Bioshocks, I've wanted to review them at some stage, just... I honestly don't think I'm intellectual enough to give them the proper analytical view.
Mr. DeWitt, the plasma?
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Did I use that?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter
No,
them
it's a
into
new one.
1,000 pieces.
Well, new one for Bioshock Infinite. Now that we're done being a Metroidvania. Also, what the fuck is this?
Do it!
Why is there a samurai here? Sure, whatever.
Sally's not your daughter. What's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up. Looking peaked. We're full mate, the brat. Should have known she would have never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
I love that they both keep asking each other questions that are like, hey, why did you do X thing? And they're both just like, nope. And then they're like, okay. And proceeds to ask the other a question. And it's just like this endless fucking cycle of the dialogue. Like, please, I'm begging you, one of you, just go to fucking therapy. Like, one of you needs to at some point. Yeah, alright. Fine. I don't know where the secret shit is. That's enough of an area to scavenge for me. So, this will be the last area I go through.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the Rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her.
Why?
Isn't that reason enough?
It's very generous of you, but no. It's not enough.
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Sandra Cohen's like equal one of those people. Twitter would unironically be like, oh, see, this is the downfall of society because we can't appreciate ancient as fuck up.
Sally, come out of there.
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of.
Shotgun ammo.
And now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
I don't like leave it, Dwight. I get it.
Where are the other vents?
Up ahead. Got it.
Nice. One of my favorite guns in the game. No, I'm really glad that physics worked. Oh, I got Bronco. I'm glad I got Bronco. Nice. I didn't expect that to be how I get Bronco, but I guess part 1 of this DLC doesn't have that much longer left if I'm able to.
Where is she?
My baby needs you.
This will never happen to my boy.
Nice. Easy Senji.
Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
Did you say that? I hope you said that. That's actually a pretty good one.
That one!
On it! I got ammo! threatens my child! Empty again?
Go.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Okay, so they're seeing the tears down here, and that's taking them to Colombia? Elizabeth's up to something. I don't know what it is. See, Dwight doesn't know what the fuck's going on. She clearly does. Is this books that were like banned, but they couldn't ban them without admitting that that's shitty? So they just like mildly condemned them. Which like is fine, I just know that Ryan's definition of what would be condemnable is not great. Empiricism, of course that's not parasitism. Self-optimization. Equip. I like the surprise element.
Corner like I did as a child. Careless. Not a single thought to where an accident might leave us. Dr. Wortham prescribed a plasmid. A mother's little helper to keep me sharp. I've had my misgivings, but I let my guard down for a second.
I don't know if she was dangerous. Just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
Excuse me? Did you not see the part where she shot it?
I let my guard down for a second. That boy may get himself killed.
Yeah, I think you're just worrying too much. I don't think you need Mother's Little Helper, which I'm gonna take as that. Wait, what's that sign say? Don't let the bastard see us.
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker.
She's not.
Now listen, dear. You come out right now.
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming.
Settle the vents then.
Open it.
Sure thing.
Totally heartless. There! That one!
On it!
Now! Not everybody gets to make a comeback.
What? Yeah.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and lights a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Are you as good as my daddy, mister?
Of course, the toys are just advertising for more toys. It's like the real thing. Wait, we got the Patriots down here? Okay. Cool. So we need to go to the bistro. Wait, what? How did I not close the bistro one?
I'll see what else I can find.
Nah, don't worry about it, Elizabeth, I got it.
Oh, sorry, honey. I have been in... Is that added? Stop that right now! Do something!
So I never went in here, otherwise I would have looted this shit.
What What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Funny thing is, I do know.
Spoons! Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. So don't forget the code. It's 3958.
Oh my god, this is so nice.
Empty vessel, my man's noise.
What's cooking, boys? Oh wait, it's you.
I gave you my all.
Sell armor and weapon upgrades. Hang on. Yeah. Hang on. So the only thing is the radar range that needs upgrading.
Here, ammo.
Ooh.
Always knew like this.
Hey, look. I wasn't even trying to get an achievement, I just was using the fucking ammo I only had. I didn't realize how much ammo for this is.
There's another vent. That's the last one.
Let's head back to the toy department.
All right, let me go check the exhaust vent.
Yeah.
No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
I should like that. Really? So we go. Oh, this does not have much capacity. Yeah, I'm gonna use this microwave.
We need to head for that thermostat. It's our only option.
I know. Go.
Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Oh. Oh, now we gotta solve some problem. Yeah, we got a problem.
Sorry. Take it.
Nice.
Found Eve. That's all I have. I've got ammo. Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Great.
Mr. DeWitt, the girl.
Sally!
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look, it's Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home?
Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want you. You're back.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her
She's
go.
mine. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through.
Shut it down.
Oh. Oh no. What happened in this time?
All of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much.
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
So Comstock became Booker and Son.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Well, shit, okay. Well, alright then. I don't know how I feel about that now. What's the time? 2 hours. Maybe I will record part 2 as well. It's not like I have much to say. Yeah, maybe I will. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.